Chamgei kalenjin mang'ung'ui tugul ole mitei koibaibai akikere ketesiet nebo Kass TV. Itakat eng tetutietab Kass Mashinani kigurena Jacqueline Arusei. Kitaune logoichotok ole mitei President William Ruto eng emetab Ethiopia eng tuyet notok tokchingei kirindaetab rubet eng emotinwek chemitei eng East Africa. Tuyonotok naat kou World Without Hunger Conference kotokchingei kong'alale kandoik cheterter akobo tetutik chebo kirindaetab rubet eng emotinwekwak ole tesetai tuyonotok eng emetab Ethiopia eng taonitab Addis Ababa. Kanyor takset ne inegei President William Ruto yekangotach inendet Prime Minister nebo Federal Republic of Ethiopia Dr. Abiy Ahmed Ali ak kandoik alak cheterter ole tokchingei tuyonotok koker kole kakimuch kekimit tetutik chebo kirindaetab rubet eng emotinwek cheterter koboto kora kanabtaetab kokoitoetab tililindo koityi meng'ikab emotinwek cheterter. Tuyonotok bo kenyitab 2024 nebo State of Food Security and Nutrition eng ng'ony komugul ko report notok tokchingei koker kole akimuch keista eng oleo rubet eng emotinwek cheboto Burundi, Chad, Madagascar, Somali, South Sudan ak Yemen. Tesetai tuyonotok eng emetab Ethiopia taonitab Addis Ababa. Ketesetai eng betutab aeng kipchulyo tuyet notok nebo kanetik cheechen nebo Kepsha eng county nebo Mombasa ole kosubkei ak ofisiat neo eng kibagengeitab TSC. Dr. Nancy Macharia kokamwa inendet kole tokchingei serikali kotoi kokeny kaitishetab kanetik chotok mitei eng sukulishek chebo serikali ak chebo private che kanetik chotok ite 7,000 kosubkei ak Macharia kokamwa kole tokchingei tetutiet notok kotoret eng oleo eng kakimitetab kanabtaetab somanet mising ko kipsomaninik chotok koyae tiemutik chotok anan koyae tiemutik chotok bo JSS. Kamwa Macharia kora kole eng inguni kotakotesetai serikali ak tetutik chotok chebo keker kele kakimuch kekimit ak kekanabta somanet eng sukulishek cheterter eng emet.
Retooling of teachers. We have gotten 1 billion from Parliament to retool 70,000 teachers from both public and private schools, including SNE institutions, before schools open in January. Details of the retooling exercise have been released, and the multi-agency training officers will kick off. The multi-agency training will kick off immediately after the end of the ongoing KCSE. Already the Commission has retooled 60,642 grade 7 and grade 8 teachers in 2023 early this year.
Government, through this budget, we have 1 billion shillings for promotion of teachers. I know that's not enough. And we'll want to look at how we can really need to invest more money into it. We know we are in hard economic times, but the government's agenda is to have a motivated teacher in a classroom, and therefore we shall try our best to look on how to avail the funds. Recently, the government was confirming for 6,000 teachers, interns. They have also employed 20,000 interns. We have given 1 billion for promotion of teachers. This government is a government that is pro-teachers. They really want to make sure that the teaching service is robust, motivated, and moving forward. Policy on how to have digital learning programs in schools, where we really need to take internet across all schools in the Republic, so that learning can even reach far distant areas where there are no physical schools, and even at times IT savvy teachers are not there. You can take IT learning all the way to remote areas of the Republic, like Turkana, Northeastern, and parts of the Kenya where ICT and internet is an issue. Now we have the issue of Starlink, and we have the issue of we need to harness Safaricom and all these other institutions that are able to take Wi-Fi across schools. It will also assist us where we have not enough teachers. Teacher Service Commission now is doing what we call live stream learning, where teachers are supposed to be techno-savvy in schools, and they're able to relay the same information to their neighboring schools. So as the government is trying to have an ICT champion in every school, we really need now to move away from ICT champion to every teacher being techno-savvy. so that you can be able to have financial records in technology, in digital, the financial records in relaying to parents, financial information to parents, teaching and learning resources in soft, and be able to relay all this to schools within a very easy time. The thing that we really need to have as government is to really to input schools to have a lot of resources on IT infrastructure across the school networks, both primary, junior school and secondary schools, both what we call hard capital, or what we call capital infrastructure, and human resource infrastructure, and more so soft infrastructure. All that will make sure that our schools are well developed and are techno-savvy on that.
The titles of our heads, I think this must be pushed into Parliament as we've agreed, so that a policy is actually designed that shall even change the names of the titles of the heads of schools now known as head teachers. Our proposal as Kenya National Union of Teachers, these heads should be referred to as principals of comprehensive schools. Principals of comprehensive schools, given the fact that even their roles have changed, they are doing a lot of financial management, the responsibilities are now widened, and again, the grade that used to be there for the highest grade for principals, for head teachers in our primary schools, regardless of your academic qualifications, remained at D5. But we did mention, and the CEO, I want to repeat again, concurred with us that D1 should be opened so that, based on the qualifications of a head teacher, they even move to D5, that is senior principal, because the work they shall be doing is just actually the
Kaya ngambaget ap kalet mengiga Mombasa jibo zogbagen geishek chubare mandap kipkosobe ko maje serikali ko chuchi agoba kesit netinye family natok pa jemngara indit Mohamed Bayusuf negamwa mingi cha chokole watesta go borenji gai muti kwanda ni Nuru Jaizan ko ngetengo petsabeni boyonde ni go suke agne mwat kelegi ya bengi silingi shek million bokola genge tabanak tisabaga ngwan ole mwache kiala malikwa engatar chine type kelibanda bishe chotok ko suke ak Nurun Jaizan ko maile jacket ko letiseta go mengi sheng nyalinda ko suke ak netiseta anan ko suke ak maget notok meje kerebe jacket malikwa.
Lakini watambua ya kwamba kesi ya Nur Jaizan imechukua miaka mingi sana. Hii kesi imechukua zaidi ya miaka 10. Huyu mama anateseka pamoja na watoto wake mayatima. Nur Jaizan ni Mkenya mzalendo. Tunachokiomba sisi wanaharakati, basi mahakama watambue mama Nur Jaizan anateseka na tunataka haki yake. Hiyo ndo tunaomba mahakama, na sisi wanaharakati tutasimama na tutorudi nyuma mpaka tuhakikishe huyu mama anapewa haki yake. Kwa sababu ile kesi ilifanyika juzi ruling, wale Diamond Trust hawana document zozote kwamba marehemu Anwar Bayusuf alikuja akachukua loan. Ile loan mpaka sasa hakuna document. Kwa hiyo wasimtie dhiki huyu mama Nuru. Wasimfanya huyu mama anateseka pamoja na watoto wake mayatima. Hii ni nchi na sisi ni Wakenya wazalendo, na Nur Jaizan ni Mkenya mzalendo. Tunaomba mahakama basi waweze kumpatia haki yake.
Bado twachezewa ile game of chess hapa. Miaka 14 tangu hii kesi isimame, mama anachezewa ping pong. So mimi nasema mahakama isimame na mama, kwa sababu kuna a lot of things are going on. Ma lawyers wanakuwa compromise, watu wanakuwa compromise ili kurusha hii kesi ya huyu mama isipate nafasi ya kusikizwa. So hii ni dhulma kwa huyu mama, na inamcost na inamgharimu vitu vingi sana, kwa sababu kimaisha yeye mwenyewe pia amedhalilika, kwa sababu hana raha tokamana kuwa hizi kesi za mpush year in year out. It's been since 2011 hii kesi iko mpaka hivi leo. So mimi naomba mahakama zaidi, naomba mahakama na pia kiongozi wetu President Ruto ajitolee kusimamia hii kesi binafsi, aitaje CJ Martha Koome. Twaomba Martha Koome uje usimame na huyu mama, kwa sababu hii dhulma imekithiri, miaka nenda miaka rudi.
Tangu hii kesi ianze mpaka dakika hii ya leo, document, kila kitu kiko cha kuonesha kuwa huyu mama lazima apate haki yake. Kwa nini koti inatupeleka huku na huku? Kwani hii ni kesi gani ambayo haiwezi kusimamiwa? Mimi kama mama, ombi langu moja kwa moja direct, na sitachoka kusema, na nilipeleka kwa Mheshimiwa President Ruto. Wewe ni rais wetu wa taifa, wewe ndio baba yetu, wewe ndio kila kitu chetu. Tumesimama, tumepanga foleni kwa kiu, tumepanga foleni kwa jua, tukakupatia hii kura. Leo haki ya mama iko wapi? Leo haki ya huyu mama iko wapi?
Sisi tunaomba judiciary, Martha Koome, tunaomba presidency pamoja na wabunge, ili tunalipeleka kwa wabunge wanawake. Tafadhali hebu angalieni, mara kwa mara tunalia. Hebu angalieni hili jambo, manake pale itakapofika sasa tutachukua mkondo mwingine. Tutachukua ule mkondo wa kila siku, tutakuwa tunaingia barabarani kila siku, itakuwa tunalilia hii haki.
Kotelel mungaret eng taonitab Kapkatet eng kaunti nebo Kericho yekonge namchi agenge nekibwotyin kele chorindetab bodaboda. Komoche mungarenikab bodaboda eng komasatak kole kikotestai chorsetab bodaboda eng komasatak kole komwa kole kikoek kwangutiet anan ikoimuch koib asenet neo mising chorindonotok.
Kosubkei ak chemung'arainikab bodaboda en Kapkatet en Kericho ko kikoet chorsetab pikipikisiek chebo mung'aret chenootin ko bodaboda, ak kosubkei ak yautiet nekabit nekakinam chi nekibwotyin kele chorindetab bodaboda, komwoe ichek kole wendi kokonoptoi kalyet en taonnotok.
Situation nekahapenak ko kitam koyoksei king'et biik chekikochorso kila ko kireben biik tugukwak. Ko kahapenak kaikauan ngunon bichon chorik matakoib tugukab biik.
Sasa kwa mission anyi na Mungu atakubali kutoret Mungu matakeba.
Kwa majina naitwa Jairus Kirui, natoka maeneo ya Kapkatet. Imekuwa ajabu sana, tumewitness mwizi mmoja amekamatwa, amechukua pikipiki. Hata mimi pikipiki yetu ilipiwa, and I'm very sure that I will look for that person. Vile hiyo pikipiki ilipwa, lazima kila wezi wote lazima wakamatwe ama namna gani?
Kobun chepsokeyot ne naat ko Mama Bahati ko kakinam chorinotok en taoninoton bo Kapkatet ole kaboisie segemik konam chichotok.
Mimi nimekuja kuwaokoa, nashika wezi na pia mimi ni daktari, natibu watu, natibu magonjwa mbalimbali. Sasa kama wewe ni mgonjwa, piga kwa hii namba. Wakiwa wamekuibia, namba solution ndio hii. Unapiga hapa, alafu unanielezea jinsi umepata shida, mimi nitakusaidia.
Komwochi ichek chorik koistoengei chorset ak kobois asikonyor kelchin kobun rabisiek chebo kokiletabgei.
Na Kenya iko naambia wanaume wenzangu tuchutume bwana. Piga hustle, haijalishi bora tu ikue hustle ni legal.
Kazi ya ukweli ni chanzo wake anasongana ngapiatu Kapkatet, lakini wizi hatutaki. Puna mtu anafuata nyuki na asiumia watu. Tunajua chanzo wako ukule chanzo wako, si chanzo ya mwingine. Hata kama ni ya mwingine, hata kama ni kidogo ukule yako.
Kongeten kaunti nebo Bomet logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
Kakotestai kanetik cheechen eng sukulitab barak nebo University of Eldoret kongelelchi boisiet eng mwaet kole machubotin kowek konetis akoi kekasyi magutikwak ole moche kanetichotok tesetab melekwek eng kwenutab samutik cheu chemitei eng kayonjinosiek chekibo tai.
Kondochin nebo ng'echeret eng Wasu mornet noton nebo University of Eldoret, Nyaberi Mogaka komwoe kole tesetai icheket ak kangelelchinetab boisiet kosubkei ak netomo kisuldae magutikwak mising ko chekimitei eng kayonjinet nekiboto tesetab melekwek.
The president himself announced to the public that employees will be given between 7 to 10%. The same has been given to civil servants. The same has been given to teachers. They want to make it controversial when the lecturers are asking for that. You've not seen civil servants go on strike. They have been given that money. And in fact, we are even going for a low deal of increments. We are ready. We have placed a queue ahead of us. They start from arresting our National Secretary General to all the officials in that office.
Mwae icheket kole nyolu eng serikalitab emoni koityi kamanut magutikab kiboitinik tugul kokergeit eng emoni ako mache tesetab melekwek koityi kebeberta noto nebo 7 agoi 10 anan 7 to 10%.
So we are standing for what is rightfully ours as employees in this country.
What we actually agreed, and it was signed as return to work formula, it is even underpayment. That amount, that percentage is very small. The amount was 9.7 and they all signed in Machakos. So we are going for it, and return to work formula is there to be implemented, not to be renegotiated. That is our stand. They need to give us the 9.7 even as they look for more money.
Lakini saa hii kikesasech kabisa magigerotech ki age tugul nekimache salary ko lazima kebe barabara.
Kaek nito wikitab aeng Kipchulyo kong'ete kotoi kangelelchinetab boisiet kanetik chotok chebo sukulishekab barak. Bitu nito kasarta netesetai ng'alalet eng kwenutab kiboitinik ak kandoinatetab sukulitab barak nebo Moi University eng tokchinetab kowong kangelelchinetab boisiet ak yatetab sukul nekikiker arawek aeng chotok chikikosirto. Kong'ete taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Ngenyoru logoiyat kong'ete studio asiketestai tetutietab Kass Mashinani.